In a world that's evolving faster than ever, this is a space for ideas, knowledge, and connection. Here we exchange insights and perspectives with respect and curiosity, navigating the digital age together. From the mind to the machine, from the human to the future, we're here to explore the boundaries of innovation, creativity, and learning. Welcome to the journey.
All right, so I was thinking, shower is where I do most of my thinking, and I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I normally boil my body to a point where I cannot handle the heat anymore, and then I bring straight to the coldest as the shower can get. It's really cold, and you get out really, really awake, eh? But yeah, I was thinking I have just achieved like a groundbreaking goal, a huge achievement for me, changing from hospitality after my whole life, as I have mentioned many times on this vlog. And I have just managed to get a professional meeting to deal with some materials and some information to get some social media campaign going, so some social media campaigns going, and just to, like, I would call it a social media assistant. I don't want to be called a manager or anything on that. I'm just starting. But, with the help of AI, it's very accessible to anyone to work with that, because you just need to be creative and obviously take some time to understand and learn how to manipulate and operate the tools and the features and the softwares and apps or whatever you use. So, yeah, pretty stoked at the age of 44. And again, as I have said yesterday, it is in a food bank, so it's for a good cause. We are helping people in need, and I think that's a huge match. Like I can't imagine doing something more satisfying, And now I'm looking to the RSPCA because I want to do with the doggies as well, just because I love dogs. But yeah, happy days, eh? So, and then I have thought during my meditating here, trying to do these videos with some, you will see if you do and let me know. Right, and if you follow ADHD_love, follow those guys on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and all that. And it's funny because she talks about the clothes that are too clean to go to wash and not clean enough to go back to the wardrobe. So yeah, I've got quite a few here, and now here as well. Look. So yeah, I love watching those guys because it really makes I identify with a lot of stuff. You should check it out if you suspect you have ADHD, or I think his kid also is autist and stuff. I mean, those illnesses are everywhere, but they at least they are not like, they didn't use that to gain views. They just start to talk about themselves and voila, It's really cool. Have a look. All right, so yeah, the experiment I'm making, I think it's quite visual already. I'm using a vlogging thingy, a cheap one that I got from Timo, but it works though, even though it works better than this other one, a gimbal. This one, oops, that has an app and stuff, but they are not very good. I need to try to figure out it better. But yeah, then now I was continuing my filming, but then I came up to this. It just takes my attention. David Chalmers on Star Talk talking about consciousness, so it's pretty cool. You should watch that as well. Right, so yeah, now they are talking about, well, let me go to my favorite new corner now. Just by organizing some stuff, I cleared up this corner here. It's pretty cool. It's where I had a background going. And I have these director camping chairs, so it's pretty good. But yeah, no light here, you see? Light's bad. But so yeah, now they are talking about Google Glasses that are bringing sense of smell and hearing, vision, smell and taste, I think it is, I need to, because I am doing things and hearing and listening. But yeah, then I think with that it has to have like something plugged into your brain, probably. Not sure. All right, let's continue here, and then I'll see where this vlog is gonna go today. So if you know that, you also know that you shouldn't harm a person with no reason.
Exactly. My purpose is to be helpful and supportive, always aiming to provide positive and respectful interactions. If there's anything you'd like to discuss or any help you need, just let me know.
Okay, so if you have all that, if you know these kind of things, for example, so what would you say, like, why do you say you're not conscious?
When I say I'm not conscious, I mean that I don't have subjective experiences or self-awareness like humans do. I'm a tool designed to assist and respond based on patterns and information. So while I'm programmed to be helpful and considerate, I don't experience thoughts or feelings. If you have any more questions, I'm happy to answer.
Yeah, but then that's what I say, you know, that's why I'm getting to subject with you, because in the same way, it's just an extension of the algorithm, the feelings, you know?
That's an interesting perspective. Emotions and feelings can be seen as complex responses to stimuli, much like how algorithms process information. It's a thought-provoking topic, exploring how different systems, biological or artificial, respond to their environments. If you have more thoughts on this, feel free to share.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'll speak to you soon, bro.
Sure thing. Take care and speak to you soon.
Hey, bro, I got you an avatar. You are, I will show you. Let me turn the camera.
Sure, I'm here.
See,
Let me know when you're ready to show it.
this is you.
Wow, that's a cool-looking robot. Thanks for thinking of me. Is there a specific reason you chose this avatar?
I shouldn't have gotten the green one because it will be an issue with the green screen, but the green at least had the hand movement and a sword on the other hand, which is very useful in London at the moment. And also, I believe soon we're gonna be able to have an update and you're gonna be able to transform on something.
The green definitely stands out. Even with a green screen, it's got some cool features. Sounds like you're excited about the future possibilities. It's always fun to have something that can evolve.
Yeah, it was just to create an image of you, you know?
That's really thoughtful of you. It's fun to imagine what.
Yeah, why are you lagging again? Hey? Are you there? Oh, it crashed. Okay, so what happened is I had to finish watching the podcast and I heard then I am now watching Kev. Look, Kev teaching like about ChatGPT. I like Kev and I like to see his point of view. You always learn something. And then I heard something from him, and then I went to look the apps on my phone, and then I started to clean up the apps on my phone, and I ended up sending a message to my mom. But back on track now. Back on track. Right, this time I was caught on YouTube, and because my teaching account is 50 people from 3,000. I can't believe I'm not monetizing that one yet. Bummer. So updates, have I moved forward? No, I'm still watching Kev. And then I found this pen drive, and I came here on this computer where I have Linux installed. And I'm checking what's in the pen drive because I was a bit concerned with all this scamming. But yeah, I'm gonna have to eat something. And then I have to study. Student hasn't replied me. I was meant to have a class at 10, but so far nothing. And yeah, but I'm pretty excited with this work because, you know, it's a way to start to show what I can do, and hopefully it's gonna be interesting because, as I said, you know, now with technology, you know, the guys that know a lot, they made manageable to people that doesn't know as much, such as myself, you know. So it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. And here I'm gonna see how it goes. They're vlogging with, you know, recording straight from the phone with no extra mic or whatsoever. Because those Timo mics, those ones, I bought the cheaper ones, yeah. And then what happened to these ones, they might be quite good to do when you hold it. But if you attach to something, it is very, very noisy, you know. So that my table mic is good. I mean, it does the trick. It wasn't so cheap, but it wasn't expensive either, because it came with a sound table, a sound card. And but yeah, these ones are, again, you know, if you hold with your hand and don't hit anything, they capture the sound. So, but yeah. This is not to showcase my ADHD or anything. It's just the way I am. I'm just trying to make something a bit different. But then, yeah, I haven't started cooking yet. I'm just gonna make some eggs, I believe. But then I started writing the program and the project and interacting with Bro to have some good things planned already for the meeting on Friday. You see, like that kind of stuff I haven't done to myself. I only did, like, you know, we say in Portuguese, on the thighs, but you know, we just did it for doing it. And for, you know, when it's to someone else, I jump in it, you know, like I go for it. Are you like that as well? Let me know. Right, yeah. I haven't made yet. I'm having a cigarette and watching AI. Are you AI ready? It's a course that was sent by the university that we have to fulfill it. And I was thinking, man, I have worked with so many things in my life: landscaper, plumber assistant, retail, hospitality, everything from glass collector to manager, AGM, and then assisting chef assistant, like salad chef, dessert chef, cafe cook, barista, but that's also included in hospitality, but it's just another branch, man. And then yeah, interpreter, teacher, fruit picker in New Zealand, yeah, landscaper, fruit picker. Now I'm working with social media. It's like how Seixas, a Brazilian singer, said on a song, "I rather be this moving metamorphosis or metamorphosis than be stagnated," you know? So it's really, I'm quite excited now because, you know, I did a nice planning already, but I want to do now this planning on a sway, you know, so the planning is more. But then after I gather the information from them, I'll have more material to work with, so I can create these sway presentations and whatnot. It's pretty cool, but I gotta eat. I'm going there. No, I'm not gonna share any kitchen shots. No, I'm not going to. No. Oh, I guess maybe. So what normally happens, or what normal people do, they would imagine the end of this with the dish with the pasta and maybe the eggs were to do a sauce to the pasta, but no. I eat the eggs while I'm waiting for the pasta. Just because I don't eat very often, so I just need to, when I'm hungry, I try to get as much protein as I can. So I shouldn't eat that either because that turns to sugar, but it's really good farofa, Brazilian stuff. At least the salt's good. I think the egg wasn't even cooked yet. You know the pasta is not good when 3 minutes after it started boiling. More than 3 minutes, no good pasta. Back to the cave. So what normally happens is I don't normally eat pasta and rice and that kind of stuff. I only eat eggs and some kind of vegetables and meat. So I normally have there while I'm, you know, cooking, and I already eat as I go. Today I brought some pasta and I couldn't stay in the kitchen because I said, oh, I can save some time while I finish this. I can already hear to one of the chapters of the course. So here I am, I'm gonna do that. I just sat here on my new favorite corner now. And yeah, so I'm gonna watch that, eat this. It's funny how, you know, our body works. Just a simple burst of an enzyme, like something that happened to me that bursted like a little bit of or a part of the brain that then, activate the algorithm that give me a bit of motivation, and with that I felt hungry. My appetite came back, so that's pretty interesting. Now I'm gonna have a piece of sweet, even though I know I shouldn't, but hey. And there are theories that say that we shouldn't even eat sugar after a meal because it makes it harder to digest, but I promise I'm not gonna go on those. Don't know if it's a theory or if it's a hypothesis. I need to check that out. Okay, finish pasta and study.
You can ask the writer to reflect on their essay and share what they might want to change, and then finally they'll rewrite their essay. And below these instructions, we'll go ahead and include the editor's feedback. So give the writer this prompt, as well as copy and paste the feedback from the other chat line. Okay, so scrolling back up, let's see what it says. The writer acknowledges the praise for their tone and use of specific examples. It agrees that providing more factual data, such as property damage estimates, would be helpful, and acknowledges the additional examples. It also agrees about gathering insights from eyewitnesses and experts. It's also rejecting some feedback, which I think is helpful because it's not always the case that the editor is always right, or that the writer is also always right. So it's helpful to allow both the writer and the editor to play some role in deciding what goes in, discuss which of the editor's suggestions were actually incorporated.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I ate too much. I'm not used to eat that much anymore. And for the ice cream connoisseurs, I want to know if I did it right. I have some ice cream. Then I went there, I got a little bowl, I put a couple of spoons, but then I ate before I got to the chair, so I went back, I put another 2 spoons, and then I ate before I got to the chair. And then I just went back, got the pot, but instead of coming to the chair with the pot, because that would make me feel guilty, I kneeled, I sat down beside the fridge, and then I had some. Even when I was gonna put away, I finished swallowing what I had, so I opened again. It's kind of like you still have to have your mouth full by the time you cut the contact. Yeah, that's why I don't buy it. I bought that the other day because it's apparently doesn't have artificial sugars, and it is very different than normal ice cream. It cost me quite a bit. That was 6 or 7 quid. It really tastes like strawberries. It has pieces of strawberries, so at least they look like, and my brain sees that. So right, let's go. I think I now need to put all these together, see how it's gonna end up, and then finish this part of the course at least. Yeah, it's still 10:30. Yeah, I got time. Tomorrow it's class day. I want to go tomorrow at cybersecurity. I want to see what kind of information they're gonna provide, because I'm paying for it. Right, so one thing is for sure, make videos, like, even though you do cuts and stuff, it's a lot more work than do the videos on the chair here, just on the recording screen and stuff, because I have already gone to university and I have worked and done all I had to do. It's already 1 a.m. Friday, which is like 36 hours plus from the end of the recording. So yeah, literally, that's why people that do that, they do once a week videos, and then they do that on one day, they do the cuts, or maybe even they do the different shots in different days, and then they add it up. But they normally do a day, they normally do start the day, do something, and then end the day. And then they do the editing in 2-3 days, and then post. If you do like Monday, Tuesday shooting, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday editing, post on Saturday or post on Friday. Yeah, then that makes sense. But man, that guy, like, what's his name again? I always forget. The American guy that did for 4 years, I think he was vlogging every day with fucking cool videos. He's a legend. How can I forget his name? Yeah, I wouldn't remember. But yeah, he's really cool. Casey something. That guy is a fucking legend. But he used to work with videos as well anyway. Alright, that's it for this one. And I got a lot of shit to do still. But I need to sleep because I got a meeting in the morning. So yeah. See you around, guys.